Okay. All right. All right, there you go. Okay, let me check it. Let me see. Is my voice coming through? Double check that real quick. One. One. Okay. Okay. All right, there you go. Just double check my voice coming through. All right. Let's go see what we're gonna do. Figure out what quest we're gonna pick up today. Did I open Hissing Waste yet or no? I can't remember if I did or oh, I did. Cool. We might go there. Speak to Dagna about the armor. All right. It said speak to Dagna, so I might go do that. Go speak to Dagna real quick. I'm gonna go talk to Dagna. Or maybe we'll do this real quick. Yeah, we'll start it off by doing this judgment.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship.
Is this? Oh, here we go. This is easy. Easy decision right here.
We found him alive, offering extreme resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Well, this will be quick.
Countless better men and women than you are dead. Why shouldn't this be quick?
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
We could make him tranquil. Nah. I'm fucking killing this guy.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die by my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
Why don't I use my spirit blade? I always make that choice, regardless of like what character I'm playing. I always make that choice. Just fucking kill Aramund. Jackass. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's do another one real quick. Get these out of the way.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
What?
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Go to the deep roads. Hmm. Yeah. I guess I'll just give her to exile. If I had the wardens with us, I could totally like to have her just join the Inquisition and help out. That's probably the better choice, honestly. I just wanted to see how different it was if I picked the exiled the wardens. Yeah, let's do this one.
Sir Ruth, I'm not a blade you can fall on to hide from your responsibilities. There's no shortage of ways a warden can die. Drag this deserter back to the Order.
I can't do this anymore. I never asked for this.
Oh my god. That's terrible. I feel terrible. I can't go back. I could go back. I could load back the game. I could. Nah. Well, nope. Nope. We're going to let the cards fall where they may. We're gonna honor the will. Should I feel bad? Let's talk to Dagna real quick about the armor, about Samson's armor. Let's go talk to her real quick. Dagna.
Flower motif, I think.
Alright.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
Both is not comforting.
You're not comforting me, Dagna. He's dangerous either way.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch a bomb, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoot, work to do.
Alright. Superb bow of the dragon, superb longsword of the dragon. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do some important story stuff. Should we? Here, I'm talking to Varric real quick.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Oh, okay. Alright. Let me see. I collect some. Yeah, here we go. Let's collect some materials. Elfruit. Spindleweed. The heck is this? I don't know what that is. But yeah. You know what? I think we can go fight those darkspawn. There's some darkspawn at the Storm Coast we can go fight. Yeah, keeping the darkspawn down. We might go do that actually. Yeah. Might go do these real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Varric. Alright. I'll bring Cassandra. I'll bring Dorian. I could bring Cole. I might bring Cole, actually. Cole has some good armor and stuff. Sure, I'll bring Cole. Why not? I believe he has good armor. Last time I checked, he had some pretty good stuff on him. Yeah, Cold, what do you have on you? Yeah, he has some pretty good stuff on, yeah. What about his weapons? 16? Hmm. I think he'll go along with what he has. I think he'll be fine. Because I know for Vec, me, Dorian, and Cassandra have good stuff on us, so... Yeah, we'll be fine.
Inquisitor.
I think we'll be okay. Let's go take care of these Darkspawn. Alright, there they are. Oh yeah, we're totally taking care of this guy easily. Yeah, look at that, level 11. Damn. Look at that, Cassandra, she got like a lightsaber.
I am relieved you're all right.
Oh, thank you. I'm relieved you're alright too. Thank you. Oh, here you go. There you go. That's one tunnel. These fuckers drop anything? Maybe. I know eventually I want to, like, give everybody, like, good gear, you know? Like, really good, like, gear, eventually. Alright, let's go to the next one up here. Oh no, a fucking bear. Okay, let's go. Not that bad. Since we have some pretty good gear on us, we can take care of bears just like quickly. Instead of just fighting them for like 2 hours. Okay. Ugh. Alright. This, here we go. Alright, that's the next tunnel. Do we need giant spider glands or poison spider glands to get those, things? Not sure. I think we need the... I think it's poison spider to get the dragon... The dragon runes. I think so. Because I eventually want to put a dragon slaying rune in my staff. That'd be pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Once again, the dragon and the giant down there are fighting. We might go down there and fight that giant. Actually, I think we can handle. I think we can handle it. We've killed we've killed we've killed dragons too. We have killed giants.
One by one they follow me, laughing, drowning in the sea. The rest of the poem is sad.
And it started out so well.
Oh shit. Here. I sent that lady back to the wardens just to be like, you know, it's probably it's better than her just staying here. I wonder what that's going to do for Veilguard. Well, they're just going back to Weissop, you know? They'll just be back at Weissop Fortress. Ow. The other on our side. Oh, my legs. Okay. We gotta go to the cave. Ow. Yeah, I know, game. I know how to heal. How to heal. Okay, good. We gotta get through here. am I looking in how am I looking leveling up? Oh, halfway there to level 20. Level 21, I mean. Halfway there to level 21. Ghoul spores?
Bloody waking sea. Never been more sick than when I crossed that. Of course, it might have been the bottle of grappa I was nursing. The sea and I don't mix well.
There we go. There we go.
It's done.
Jesus. Okay. Let me see something. Oh, no. Here we go. Alright, close that up. Cool. Let's get to the next one.
Inquisitor. I am relieved you're all right.
Oh man, this is all covered up in webs. Gross. No. Aw. Oh, here we go. Nice. Keeping the darkspawn down. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go back to Skyhold. I think if I go back to Skyhold, we'll find someone special besides Varric. Well, someone who is special to Varric. Andruel's messenger. Yeah, look. All right, hold on. Before we go talk to them, I'm gonna go over here real quick.
We don't have the strength of treaties to touch True Grey Warden.
It's time to
Oh,
plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celine will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons.
thank God.
All they
Or
support,
thank
our
the
numbers
Maker.
match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Hmm.
We've beaten their god twice over. Corypheus must be livid. Where is he now?
After Adamant, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds and sent them marching south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now.
Not now.
Corypheus is
We
hiding
still
in
got
the
stuff to
Arbor
do.
Wilds. That's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Hello, Morgan.
Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Okay.
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed.
Hmm.
I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
Oh.
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Oh, okay. Ooh.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
It's incredible.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
How did you find this?
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary,
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
What does that mean?
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
Corypheus wants this?
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh. Like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Interesting. Crazy that Morgan decided to raise Kieran there for a time, but didn't stay for too long. And then eventually she went to Selene and joined her court. As an advisor on magic. Because apparently Selene likes magic, apparently. Alright. Does Morgan say anything else? Does she say anything?
I hear the Grey Wardens are now banished from southern lands.
Oh.
Such a descent into infamy after their victory in the Fifth Flight. I wonder if they wish now that the war had spread further. They have until the next Archdemon's rise to repair what damage they have done, if they are even able. One thing which makes me curious, did you encounter the hero of Ferelden at Adamant Fortress?
No, we'd be fucking dead if we encountered him. You knew him?
Was the hero of Ferelden a friend of yours?
Joven
We
Kusland?
traveled together during the time he fought the Blight.
He's the
I
man.
helped him and he helped me. Without him, Kieran would never have been born. Regardless, did you see him?
I'm sorry.
I wish I had more to tell you, but no. I don't think so.
He's not the sort of man to fade into the background. If he was there, you would have known.
Yeah.
When the champion of Kirkwall mentioned a Grey Warden ally, I assumed that ally would be he. It was, after all, just the sort of thing in which he would involve himself. But that rather begs the question, if the hero of Ferelden was not at Adamant, where is he? My suggestion? Track him down. He could be a great aid against Corypheus, or a terrible foe to the Inquisition.
Okay.
You seem to know a great deal about elven law.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I already asked all the questions
I'll leave you
already.
to the garden.
Until next time, then.
Alright. Here. If he was an enemy, we'd be dead. Okay. I like to think the warden, especially my warden. I think he's probably the more powerful man in the world right now. He was a warrior, so I like to say he's the world's strongest swordsman. He's amazing. His swordsmanship is unparalleled. One time he chopped off not one but two heads at the same time of two men. It was crazy. Solus, you want to talk? Oh shit, he wants to talk. What's wrong? Tastes like shit?
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Alright, name it.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
When your friend was captured, how did she...
It.
It?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom.
Oh.
Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade.
Oh,
It was
Solus.
summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
Alright, I'll help.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Sweet. Oh god, Solus, you're teleporting. Alright. I'm gonna run up here. I'm gonna talk to Liliana real quick. Ah, there you go. Ghoul sores. Alright. Oh!
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message.
Putting others before herself.
I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Oh!
A message from Divine Justinia.
That's a shock. You all right reading it?
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Hmm.
Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the chantry there for many years before she became the Divine.
Hmm.
It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
You know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
Hmm. All right.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
I want to talk to you real quick. Hold on.
What we learned at Adamant concerns me. The hero Ferelden and I have been together for years.
Oh.
I nearly lost him to the Archdemon. He's looking for a way to stop the calling from taking him, as it does every Grey Warden. But if Corypheus has power over the Wardens, my love could be in danger.
Oh. Were you too happy?
Were the two of you happy together in the years after the Blight?
Happier than you could imagine.
Yeah.
The only shadow over our love was knowing that one day I would lose him to the calling.
Oh.
His quest is for me as much as for him. He knows how much I've lost.
Oh. Screw it. I'm gonna say that I like the headcanon that my warden and Liliana got married. Okay. That's I like the headcanon. They got. Oh hell yeah! They totally got married. Totally, definitely.
If you two are still together, why isn't he here?
His quest took him far to the west, to lands that have never known the Blight. But Justinia needed me here. I owed her that much. My love and I are never truly apart. When this is all over, I will join him again. And this time, nothing will come between us.
I love it so much. I love it.
What makes him think he can stop the calling?
It has been done before. Grand Enchanter Fiona was once a warden, but something took all trace of the calling from her.
Mm-hmm.
A warden mage named Avernus also found a way to prolong his life with magic. It wasn't much, but enough to start the hunt. He will find a way. I have faith in him.
What would you like to do?
I do not know where the hero Ferelden is precisely, but I know how to get a message to him. He may have information that helps the Inquisition. At worst, it will do no harm. I will draw up a plan in the war room. Thank you.
I'll leave you to your work.
All right then. Oh, my legs. Oh, hello, Solus. Anything before I do anything, I might just do some stuff in the hissing waste real quick. Like, just get it started at least. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Okay, where's the quest to send a letter to the hero for Elden? We gotta send a letter to Jovan Kusland. We gotta send a letter to him. Is this one? No. Hey! Hold on, before we do that. Duke, annexing Kirkwall. Red Timber of the Storm Coast, or open up this quest.
Word is spreading that the Wardens were banished. There have been murmurs from some quarters about what might happen if another blight comes.
Find Samson's weakness. Sure.
At your service.
We'll do that one. Find Samson's weakness. I think it's over here, actually. No. No. Gather cloth, gather leather. Ancient laboratory. Where is it? Is it in Ferelden? I think it's in Ferelden, but... Ah, here we go. Lake Calumet, huh? Oh man, it's like 15 hours. I mean, maybe. I could. I really could. I'm not gonna do it. That's way too long. Eh. Let's see. Zevran Ariani. Here, we'll do this one.
Let's see what we have.
All right. Annexing Kirkwall? What is this? We're gonna do this one. We're gonna have Aveline help us out.
Inquisitor.
I doubt we'll see Aveline again. She's probably will still be captain of the Kirkwall Guard by the time during Velgard probably. All right, I think I sent everybody on a quest. Did I? I think so. Yeah, I sent them all on a quest. All for Elden quest too. All right. Alright, meeting adjourned, folks. Alright, let's talk to Varric. It appears he is a guest.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Dude, come on, man. These two totally... They had to have hooked up. You're a friend of Varric?
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
You look nervous.
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, dark spawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Wasn't the tag in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire. Went to every corner of the continent. Maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads. But in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
Alright. Yeah, let's shut it down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Yeah, we'll probably do this quest right now, actually.
Right.
Oh.
That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Okay. We'll probably go right now. Varric, you want to talk?
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Alright. Let's go do the quest. It's called Well Shit. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we got a few quests, actually. Probably find this last tome for Vivienne. We already started this, I believe. We'll eventually do this quest for Liliana. We'll help out Solus. We gotta find one more artifact for Blackwall. Alright. Alright. Let's bring Varric along. Let's go to the hinterlands. We're going back to Valamar. Let's go up here. I'll bring the... Did I bring Vivienne? Sure, I'll bring Vivienne. Why not? Should be fine. I got a few people who need, like, better equipment. She's one of them, actually. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to stream for that long, actually. Gotta leave somewhere in a little bit. Okay. Let's see if we have any gear I can give Vivienne real quick. Probably not. Yeah, this is a little better. Yeah, I guess this is a little better. $15, $20. Sure. All right. Oh, level her up too. All right, fully upgrade her ice stuff. Cool. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to. to at least finish this quest before I have to go. Not that long. All right. Blood Lotus. All right, Valimar.
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Okay.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Alright. Let's get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's go. I might just make Vivian a new staff at some point. Just make her a new staff. Maybe get her some armor. Depends. What the? He said, "Oh." And Cassandra, turn up. What? Huh? Ah! Okay. Open the locked door.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
There you go. Alright. Drop a save real quick. I'm gonna go down here, I think.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
Damn.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Alright.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admitted, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, sure. Tell me to go first with all these enemies in here.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Yeah. We kind of killed Bronca. We kind of killed her. Oh, Warden Spellbinder?
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
I swear, I swear, these two, they definitely hooked up at one point. I swear, they're totally hooked up. All right.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You were the one who leaked the Tig's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely. Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
You're not saying everything.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius.
Oh, that guy.
Really interested in
Wait,
helping
Larius
my
isn't a
research.
mage?
So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric.
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was not a mage. He was like a warrior or something. Yeah.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the Red Lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You told Varric you had a lead, so we'd straighten out your mistake.
Yeah.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
I'm say Varric is right.
The Red Lyrium is out. Closing this entrance won't undo that.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Man, fuck you. How about you how about you not lie, you know? How about you not put other people in danger? For you just oh here, I'll let you guys just take my key. It's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. I'll feed your eyeballs, Inquisitor. How about you don't fucking lie? How about that? That would be easy, but nah. I'm about to see you try. Yeah, like she led those people to where the supposed Red Lyrium was stashed or something. And pretty much brought us along to clear up the mess. She was pretty much fucking lying. I swear. That's all on her. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's head back to Skyhold. I would go for a little longer, but I got plans tonight. Here. Let me go check out this thing real quick. Alright, there you go. Alright. I'll just go save right next to Varric. Alright.